I think my voice is coming in and out. Okay, there we are. It did resurrect from the dead. Okay. Let's do this, my spawn. Let's play a game which was once considered quite good, but is now considered shit for some reason in retrospective. Marine, I think if I can save scum this, it won't be that bad if I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. This is like the video game adaptation of the Doom movie from 2005.
Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Okay, so here we go. Let's play Doom Trace Amigo. I'm playing the original Xbox version right now, so that means I have to actually do with the no duct tape in hell problem, or yeah, no duct tape in the future. I don't know. I still find the art design in this game to be one of the best first-person shooter art designs, but this is coming from a pretty committed horror fan.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
Hey Scudum, I'm living the dream here in dear leader Biden's future. So, figured I'd start playing a Doom game, one of my favorite franchises. I tried to play Eternal and it didn't go too well one time. So I figured I'd play the next shittiest one, Doom 3 here. I don't really think I have the gumption or like the faith to play Final Doom, so we gotta play Doom 3 here, the Xbox port.
Doing things our way.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
I don't know. Argent be like, this is so dark on Doom 3. Do you even know what a Doom 3 is, Argent?
Okay, let me get this started.
I don't know. If this is too muddy for you guys, I guess, like, I can, like, add artificial brightening. What do you mean we will see if I can make it to the combat? What kind of fucking bullshit is that, Argento? Dario Argento? You wouldn't even like an Argento movie. It'd be too visual for you or something, I don't know.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all science.
Oh no,
Welcome to
cutscene
Mars.
time.
First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zone,
You know,
download directly.
I'm just gonna be blunt.
So don't
I might just look up the fucking key codes and shit.
here that Sergeant Kelly has requested
I used to have the
head directly to
the
Marine
guidebook
Just
because
that way.
I just find, I think some people like the PDA gameplay. I'm sorry, I just find it breaks up the gameplay and makes it even slower. Because I think the greatest criticism of this game is that this is like the slowest playing Doom game of them all. Especially at the beginning here, when it tries to be pretty horror focused, and it's just a bit much, because it's just, these first few levels are just imps, and there's nothing, and you're just fighting imps with a shotgun with like a little bit of flashlight action.
The first thing about science, all they want is something to make them more money.
I don't know exactly how much it costs to make a Fallout shelter.
They'll get their product.
Scotum, Quake 4 has the same, it has the same engine as Doom 3. Doom 3 is a lot better than Quake 4. I find Quake 4 is like one of the most boring first-person shooters I ever played. But again, I played the 360 port.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
I don't know, what is ray tracing?
Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Oh, look at Argento here be like, I'm playing a shitty game. Well, fuck you, Argento. I'm playing a fucking masterpiece. I'm playing Doom 3. Look at this, like... Look at this.
Excuse me.
I literally
Excuse me.
get to stop this black guy in the middle of the hallway and have him say excuse me over and over again. That is a real game. Fuck your dick expansion pack game or whatever it is.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office
Report to
4
Sergeant
Alpha.
Kelly ASAP. Command HQ.
I don't think that there's a turkey punching like mini game in this one. Okay. There's so many, like, this first 15 minutes is so fucking boring.
Member of the science team's gone missing.
Here's a situation.
You get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You can pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Imagine working under these lighting conditions. It's like, shit, I don't know. Oh, okay, the spider droid shows you where to go again.
Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
So, let's follow the spider droid. Okay, I'm sorry, Argento, you're right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what this does. Might have to fuck with contrast too.
The UAC cares about the quality.
Well, I think that did basically nothing.
Take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Okay, let's follow the spider. Can make all the difference. And smell the ashes. I could have played, you know, I have the Half-Life 2 port for Xbox. I always figured that'd be really weird to actually play that. You've tried to play through Doom 3 3 to 4 different times? Okay, let's... We're going baldly where an Argent has tried to play 3 to 4 times.
Welcome to
Give me my flashlight, faggot.
most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear.
No, I don't mean that. I have orange box. I don't actually mean the orange box, dude. I mean that, there's actually a Half-Life 2 port on the original Xbox, and I have that as well.
Mars Sec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
Yeah, Tiger, I think a lot of people told me I need to watch Welcome to the NHK.
I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind.
Okay, fake boy. Hopefully I can get, like, partway through the Alpha Labs in this. Maybe I can fight Titty Spider Woman. There is a point in time where I think I knew that by heart. I might just be a fucking asshole and just look up all those, like, keys.
Not keep any of these machines running for...
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars.
What do you think I'm doing? Yes. How long before biting croaks? Who knows, man? Who knows in this hellhole? How long till Pope Francis croaks?
No, please. You must let me get this
Look at
communication
Asian
out.
man's
I
gonna
have to
save the
perform
world.
while there is still time. I can't let...
Activated.
You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
I can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Ah! Of course I accidentally hit the PDA immediately as soon as combat will start. Watch this. I can kill him, like, right now, I think. So he never even has to turn into a zombie. And then, watch, all these people are getting possessed and turning into zombies. Oh no! Doom 3 has begun! If only I could see what was happening. Is a zombie attacking me already? Oh, this... Okay, it's a... Yeah, it is.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine...
An army of invisible assassins. Dude, it's like... Oh. Oh no. It's like all the levels are broken up by save times on this Xbox version. Ah! Get used to that. Oh no. They drop stuff from the ceiling. Scary. You know, maybe I should just stop playing this and just go back to like Doom 1.
Warning. Filtration arm in motion. Bridge extension in 7
All units,
seconds.
this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Okay, here we go. You know, people usually disintegrate when you hit them with a flashlight. Is this where the imps come out at first? Oh no! Help me! It's supposed to be scary! You know, I played this game at first when I was in like elementary school, and like for an elementary schooler, Doom 3 was some fucking spooky ass shit, man, when I was in elementary school. Oh, is there an imp now? Or is that just an emperor? You use up more ammo than you need to in this because you can't tell when the things are dead because the lighting sucks too hard sometimes. Oh, the shotgun's coming soon. Can you hear that? Here. Look, you know what's convenient? I can just look at the PDA and break the tension of the game, and then just look at the chat and read it. Is it really the end of the world, man? Okay, well, maybe it's the end. Okay, now I have an actual gun. I think this is, now that I have an actual gun, I think the imps are gonna come soon. Here's an impy time. Imp time! Where you be, imp boy? Oh, I think I do, yeah, and then this happens. Impy boy comes out. The imps have a really good design here. Apparently the shotgun's supposed to suck on purpose to help with the horde elements. Kind of hard to like circle strafe in this, because these are a lot smaller areas than like earlier the classic Doom games, and the you know, like PlayStation 4 era Doom games. Ooh, I can't get that one. I really like the art design. This shotgun looks cool though. Whether or not it does suck as people say it does. It definitely is pretty aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna read you guys. So as Argent came back on the imminent, so you think that the military is going to bombard, so Moose thinks that the military is going to bombard the White House and until Trump leaves. I would be impressed if that happened. I don't know, Argent, you missed part of the imp slog for the first 3 hours of Doom 3. I don't think you missed that much. Okay. So you back, Argento? I played Serious Sam, so I keep thinking that, like, the left trigger is the jump button. So for now, I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a door right here. Look at... Yeah, I'm professional. I just run into doors. And, like... not use them. Just forget where doors are. You know, to be fair, in Doom 3, if you look at, like, the visual... the visual palette here, it's not easy to, like... It's not easy sometimes noticing a door because it's, like, locked behind. Okay, that door is the one I'm supposed to go to, evidently. I think maybe you can get through that one if you pick up a kit guy's PDA. Boop, 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 boop. I hope it's cozy. Should I be a bad Serp? I'm gonna be a bad Serp and just look up the fucking codes. What's the trust the plan pill? Oh, I have to here. I have to see the number to put the code in. I know this makes me a bad Serp, but I've always played this game by just looking up the code to get these. Okay. And that gives me shotgun ammo. What are you guys saying? Why am I tried to play Doom Eternal, but I wasn't very good at it. Hey, Pill Eater, what up? This is a good game. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This beginning definitely is slow. I don't know, man. Whatever happens, I'm in Montana, so I know what side my side will be in this civil war. Too bad that zombie doesn't really fall down and fight you. I think I can do this to it, though. Watch. I think I can, like, yeah, I can kill it. Oh, I think I have to get his PDA and then walk back. And I think an Impy Boy comes out of here. Yeah, an Impy Boy is going to come out of here. You know... Ah! Yeah, were you the only person who stayed to watch me, Skodum, when I was trying to play the fucking puzzles in Doom Eternal? And then I just shut it down because it was like Turok Evolution, but like normies play that game, so it was more embarrassing. I will say this, Turok Evolution is like harder than it needs to be. It's definitely a harder game than it needs to be. I'm sure that all the Doom games pretty much have a community. I'm sure that Doom 3 has a community too. Oh, does he come through a vent or is he just crawling on the outside? Oh, is there Impy Boy out here? Or did I get shot? I don't know. There's some, oh, there's an Impy Boy. Okay.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine H.
Oh, he comes out the back. See, because this is like, if you really are playing this as an adult now, and you're like, much stronger, I don't think you can technically be immune to jump scares, but you know, this game is wall-to-wall jump scares for these, like, first few episodes. This is actually kind of a boring slog. These first few levels. I am playing the leggy Xbox version Pill Eater. Yeah, Great Falls would be hit in a first strike. Between in a triad versus triad nuclear war, Great Falls would be like bombarded by a first strike. I have Alien Isolation on PS3. PS3's not as good to stream as 360. It's very finicky, and it's hard to stream with. Oh, is there a guy? Okay. I think shotgun guys come in at this level. Okay, I'm just gonna be a bad Serp. And you know what? I'm playing on a console, so fuck you, I can be a bad Serp. Because sometimes this shit can be bullshit.
Hey, you. Up here. I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
No, if nukes can't detonate if they experience trauma from the outside. Okay. I don't even remember what that guy said. I think he gets possessed and dies no matter what you do or something. You kind of forget that there's supposed to be other humans in this base that are survivors a lot of the time. Oh shit, I did the absolute opposite of what I was supposed to do. Of course there's machine gun guys, but you can't... Oh, you can pick up their machine gun they drop. Okay, that's cool. As a lot of people have said, this thing is a fucking pea shooter. I keep thinking that the left's...
I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson.
I keep thinking the left's trigger button is going to be the jump button. It's not.
We'll find you.
So, this is the PDA. So the story of Doom 3 is told through these PDAs, and some of them are like. So if you look at this, so it gives you these emails you can read through. So the story of Doom 3 is actually basically told through this text in here. And if you look through that, if you had the patience, you find all the codes to those lockers inside of them. So that it's supposed to have this much more survival horror element in that you're slowly plotting through the game and you're reading through these PDAs. But the thing is that the game becomes very plotting, and it's not like a Doom game if you play it like that. So I always just played, give me the locker codes, and I just move on and I don't play the PDAs because it slows down the game to a crawl. From my understanding, the horror elements in these PDAs are actually pretty good, but I don't... This is going to sound bad. If I'm a diehard horror fan when it comes to novels and to film, you know, I do like Resident Evil, but I really do like pretty fast-paced first-person shooters and RTS games, and that's kind of what I like, and that's it. I think the Union's gonna last for a while, Moose. I've never played Soma. Yeah, Doom's 4's art design is inferior to Doom 3, and a lot of the best parts of the art design in Doom 4 are just taken from Doom 3. So, Moose, would you rather have... I thought my video game streams are pretty popular. I guess Moose doesn't like them. I mean, if Argent wants me to come on, I can come on. Is he there still? I'm playing the Master Collection, the Xbox version or whatever, the special edition of Doom 3, which includes the original Xbox ports of Doom 1 and Doom 2, which is probably the third most played Xbox game that I have after Halo 1 and Halo 2, because of I constantly played the first two Dooms in co-op with my friends when I was in high school and middle school. I found them to be just the original two Dooms are just some of the best games ever made. I don't think that there's anyone who's realistic. I don't know if there's anyone who's played the first two Dooms and doesn't like them, to be honest. I don't know what Russian number stations are. I mean, do you want to do that today, Argent? I figured I'd just play Doom 3 at least for 2 hours or until I get bored. I mean, I got 12 people on and they're commenting, so I'm not really bored. It's kind of funny because I'm more interested in like the streaming aspect and talking to people than I am in games. So I get around to playing games through streaming and talking. I still never finished the Duke Nukem Forever Let's Play, but I don't. Do you guys want me to finish that? It's kind of the problem with doing Let's Plays is that it's hard to play through the entire game if you get bored in it, or if you play through the game slowly. I think there's a way to turn the valve off, and then there's like shotgun shells back there. Oh shit. Ah! Fuck you, Impy boy. See what I mean about like the beginning of this being kind of plotting? You're in these kind of like tight corridors, then then you fight one imp at a time, and then you fight one imp at a time, and then, oh no, 2 imps at a time. Okay, I'm gonna be a bad Serp. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. It's up to you, man. It's your channel. There's not that much sense in you being on my channel for stream since I have a smaller audience, and the overlap of my audience to your audience is probably like 80% or something. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying now. I don't know. Maybe me and Argent should just talk and then load that to BitChute and record it. I think that might work better. You know, Argent, why don't we watch some James Bond movies later? That'd be a good idea if you're watching through them. We can stream anything together that's on YouTube for free. It's ironic because YouTube stuff for free with ads is actually better than almost everything that's on Netflix. Like, there's a lot of just good movies on YouTube. YouTube service, not illegally uploaded. Illegally uploaded or quasi-illegally uploaded movies on YouTube are its own thing, but just YouTube movies, I think RoboCop's on there right now for free. And people never talk about it, and I really do think that it's better that's what's on Netflix and what's on Hulu. It has Black Christmas on there, which is one of my favorite slasher movies ever made. I really like slasher movies. I don't know, maybe I could have you guys go onto a SciTube as like a group, and then we could stream me like doing a commentary of Black Christmas or something. Oh shit, I could be a super bad Serp. I'm gonna be a big bad Serpy Serp here. I'm gonna be a bad Serpy Serp. Oh no, I fucked it up. Bad Serp. He's a bad Serp. Because I think that that's just a secret. I don't even know. I don't think you can find that through PDAs. Because I think that it's supposed to be a reward for reading the PDAs that you figure out those codes. Or you might find it and then you have to backtrack to that. I don't know, is Argent there yet? Did he respond to me? I should see if Argent responded to me. A series of reviews of them. Yours, super edgy by today's standards based. So Argent, I think that I like the 60s and 70s Bonds more because of the cheesiness and corniness of it. I don't know. I like Roger Moore Bond a lot. Maybe if that makes me sound bad. Have you seen Man with a Golden Gun? If you haven't, that'd be a great movie to watch tonight because it has a certain actor that I really like that's really tall from Britain. Oh, I haven't... I should do a review of Threads. I've seen Threads like 5 times, probably. Oh, well, did you watch the first My Bloody Valentine or the remake one? I have a copy of the... I had a copy of the remake that doesn't work very well. Oh, is that the one you watched? Man with the Golden Gun? How was it? Is it too cheesy for your, like, viewing standards, Argent? Oh, there's the Turkey Punch game, I think. You know, can I cheat save in this one? Like on the... Oh, I can do that. I should just have a running save in this, though. The remake was when I was in high school, and the original was like 84, I think. I think the bonds with Connery are more serious than the Roger Moore bonds, but they're all, I mean, they're all good. It's something that was like late elementary school, middle school, I'd watch a lot, was like James Bond. And this is a game that I need to stream, is like Nightfire and like Agent Under Fire. Those games we used to play a lot because I grew up on like PS2 and original Xbox and stuff, right? So though there was a few games that were first-person shooters but were rated teen, so we all played them, and that was the James Bond games and the Medal of Honor games. So we played the heck out of those games when I was growing up. So through those games, I got an interest in Bond when I was in like late elementary school, like middle school. I think I accidentally backtracked. Yeah, I backtracked on accident because the door opened from behind, I think. This is what happens in this. See, now this is the problem with Doom 3, is that I can honestly could never tell you the difference between these levels here, and I have no idea where I am now. Because I think I've been through this part before, and now I'm just walking around and I don't know where to go. See, because I obviously have been through these, right? Because nothing's attacking me. At least this has a sprint. But anyway, James Bond was something that I've never really been interested in as an adult. It's something that would have appealed to me when I was younger, but no longer appeals. I don't know if no longer is the right word. It's just something, there's so many things above it that I find appealing, like, horror. Like, the entire genre of horror, basically, I find more appealing than James Bond. And there's a lot more horror movies to see. Oh, I have to press to exit, that's why that happened. So there's a lot more horror movies to see before I, get to James Bond, basically. Yeah, I watched all the... I've seen every Craig Bond in the movie theater, for instance. It's just a movie that... I don't know... How do you put this? All the Marvel movies I've ever seen are movies that I watched in the movie theater, because other people watched them in the movie theater, if that makes sense. And I'd meet them. So what we used to do as a kid is that we just we'd meet up and watch those Craig movies in a movie theater, and we'd watch them together, basically. I could do both threads in the day after if you want me to. I'm not a big fan of Craig Bond either, but it's just something you can... it's a pretty easy thing. It was always just an easy thing to get to the movie theater and watch it. Yeah, I'm a pretty big Godzilla fan. I have a friend, the guy that read those audiobooks for Argent was my roommate, and our friendship started because we were both interested in Godzilla, basically. Impy boy. I don't know what's hitting me. And see, now I like lost a lot of health.
Green. We gotta get to Bravo. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
God, I'm getting... What the... Fuck you, guy! I'm just getting, like, hit scanned to death, and there's this guy that's just sitting there right next to me. Okay, that got some health. Okay, I do have a lot of this pea shooter. I don't know if you want to watch a James Bond movie later. Yeah, the guy that's a big Godzilla fan that I know is also a big Bond fan, and I thought that it would be a good thing for our friendship if we could just go back and watch a lot of the 70s Bond movies together. And I think that maybe we should do that since Arden's pretty close friends with him too. Oh, walking zombie. You know, the fat zombie's more dangerous probably than the hit scan zombies if you hear them. I think the pinkies come around this part. The problem is playing a console shooter is that you just, so when you play a console shooter, I always leave, what do you call it? I leave the crosshairs, or whatever you want to say, in the middle, and then what I actually do is I move the left stick, and I don't actually move the right stick that much. And the problem is that you shouldn't really, that's basically what I do, and that's the most efficient mode, and that's what I've always found out. And the problem with like fighting those fat zombies on this is that they become bullet sponges unless you're using hitting them in the head, but it's too hard to actually move it around to hit them in the head. Does this go? I think this is where it... Okay. Oh, I beat it. I got to administration. Have you ever thought about streaming Deus Ex? I have the Deus Ex port for PS2, actually. I don't know. Do you want to watch one, Argent? Here, let me pause it. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Yeah, I think that this game has a really good art design and stuff. It's just too long.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the
It's funny because these characters are just walking through it like the whole entire game, and apparently are kind of like unaware that there's demons, and they don't fight any demons.
Swan, you are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Did other people... Oh! How much is there... Oh, it's been 45 minutes, okay. What the hell did... That's a weird animation that bot did. I believe here, when you come, you have to backtrack and then, like, something breaks those doors down, if I remember correctly.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Okay.
Access.
William Banks. Okay. Armor shards. I don't know. It's like funny. Is he just weld the armor shards onto his own armor? Oh, I think you come back through and now they break. Yeah. You know what's funny is that this, like, machine gun is in Doom 4. And, like, Doom 4 has a lot of Doom 3 influence. And the Doom 3 shouldn't be viewed as that much of the black sheep of the series. But I think I've said that a million times in this 50 minutes or so we've played so far. I don't know what's happening. I think there's something... Yeah, fuck. Based on what? I think I just fucked up there. I should have saved it when I walked in. Based on the third cancel of Trent. Okay. Administration. Okay, it did save me there. I'm gonna do a save here so that... I'm gonna try and run a save. Okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying here. Because now I have to go and redo all this. And I don't know if I can skip this Davis R. Arini video. No, I can't skip the Arini video.
Taking over this operation.
Operation?
I like how he is Arini because look, he has sunglasses on in the middle of Doom 3. Only Arini could do that, so that means it is Arini.
And you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing.
Yeah, it like warmed up to like 50 degrees, so all the snow melted.
I do understand.
Today.
Okay, plan B. Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate New Year's.
Surprised us.
Why should I go on? Is Millennial Yo gonna have me? I thought he has to ask you to be on it, Arjun. I don't think that... I feel like my channel isn't that insignificant to a point. I actually was on Millennial Yol's original Yule Tides a long time ago before this channel. It was like a million years ago, but I'm here now, and that's all that matters. I don't think that the alt-right probably likes me, or what's left of the autistic right. Ah! Okay, at least I got some more health. I'm gonna switch back to the shotgun, because that thing's too much of a pea shooter. What is hitting me? Oh. You don't use the grenades in this game. They will kill you. There's no you just don't use. I'm gonna save scum here. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Millennial Woes isn't gonna like this. There is a mandatory mask order, but no lockdown in Montana. I don't know. Doom does have a lot of parkour in it. It's, I don't know, some of the most hilarious stuff in any video game is, again, if you go back to Agent Under Fire, oh man, that's just some funny shit. You can turn off gravity and put these zipliners on. Okay, here comes the bad boy. Here's the pinky. He's a common son. I remember being like 10 in this cutscene, scaring the living shit out of me. He might kill me here, by the way. Do a little bit of parkour to get some shells and stuff. See, because he tries to open the door and then just jumps through the glass. Oh, 2 shots is enough. Okay. Okay. And that's the problem with the beginning of Doom 3 now, is because now there's just like 3 enemy types, right? What is... I'm getting hit scanned to hell. It's like, there's just not that many enemies at the beginning of this, so it's a slog of, oh, an imp, oh, another imp, oh, another imp, oh no, it's a pinky! Okay.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp. It isn't working.
Is there guys down there that are talking? Huh. I'm just gonna scroll up to see what you guys are saying. I went on break for the election. I think I'm deep enough in the video. What is this? This is an hour now, so I should probably be able to talk about the election. Scrolling down. Okay, well, since I'm playing this, and I'm an hour in, and I think everybody wants to know my thoughts on the election. Clearly, obviously, there was an organized... Trump won the election on election night, and it was very clear that that was going to happen. So they simultaneously stopped counting all the votes in the swing states, and then added votes until Biden won. And that this was coordinated. Pretty clearly coordinated. I don't think that there's any... there's really no way that, like... It's clearly coordinated. Like, it's obvious that it was not just a few things that happened in these swing states. No, it was, like, absolutely coordinated. And Trump not only won Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Arizona, but he probably also won New Mexico, Nevada, and Virginia. And that clearly there's more to this is that I don't... How do I say this without being black-pilled? Trump is either lost legally or he has to cross the Rubicon, and there's no other option, really. Maybe I shouldn't have done that jump, but... Those things are just so inconsistent in how many shotguns they take. But Trump, I believe, is either lost and he has to cross the Rubicon, and then that's the only way out. It seems like Charlemagne thinks he's going to cross the Rubicon, so, you know, if he does, that's good. I personally, I find it, I don't believe he's going to cross the Rubicon. I think that we're kind of at the end game and Biden's going to be president. I made that video the other night, I think last night, about what I think the future is with Biden. Is Biden's a Chernenko figure, and he's kind of like going to die after a few years in office. And then I think Kamala Harris is going to take control. And Kamala Harris is going to be a very, very authoritarian figure. And it's going to be a pretty bad end for America. It's gonna be a bad time. We're gonna see like hate speech laws. We're gonna see a stacked Supreme Court. We're gonna see senators from Portugal, Puerto Rico. I don't know, that's such a random slip of the tongue. But you're gonna see, I'm fucked here probably. This sucks. Anyway, I shouldn't have made that jump. But we're gonna see Puerto Rico and Washington D.C. and the Virgin Islands become states, which is going to give a permanent Senate majority for the Blues. The Blue Boys, if you will. Kamala's not a Gorby, but it's the end of the American system of democracy, and we're going into this is a pretty bad end for the United States, as Ryan Falk was said, and it's starting to slowly unravel. To me, it's like, have you ever been in a very old building that you shouldn't be in, and you heard the wind literally sway the building and the entire edifice of the building creak? That's the United States, and that's what's starting to happen. I don't know when it's going to end, but I think it's going to end at some point. I think clearly the Supreme Court is trying to prevent a Rubicon moment, and the Supreme Court rather have a permanent democratic, like a corruption dictatorship, if you will, like a South African democracy. They rather have that than have a military dictatorship or Trump crossing the Rubicon or even the overturning of democracy. I don't know. I don't like this like crisis of the 3rd century stuff. I don't like comparing America to Rome because Rome's way more badass than America. I'm sorry. It's just kind of the way I feel. Ooh, you should get a chicken coop though.
Need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Okay, at least I got some health there. Okay, I'm in Alpha 1. My goal for this is to get past Alpha 1, basically. It's just these first few levels are just a slog of one imp at a time, one imp at a time, one imp at a time, one imp at a time.
UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
But that's my opinion on the election. I think Trump has gone as far as he can without... The only thing that's left is cross the Rubicon. I don't see what else is left. The Republicans as a party can no longer control the country because of how widespread cheating was now. We've gotten to the point we've gotten to this point that we're in where there is no longer swing states, right? There is only blue states and red states, and all purple states are now blue states because of how much they cheat. They cheat. Yeah, I think the governor of Georgia was threatened, but I think for the most part, people are more afraid. People are more afraid of the Rubicon than living under a Kamala-ruled South Africa. Yeah, if you want to. I might have to leave to talk to my girlfriend for a little bit, though, Argent. That would work for me. Doom 3 on Xbox is cozy the same way that the Goosebumps TV show is cozy. There's just something, I don't know, there's just some like quiche of like how, like it's a good port, but just how this port runs on Xbox. Like, there's just kind of like a coziness to it. I do agree with you, Pill Eater. There was a health thing right there. I missed it.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Okay, I'm gonna take this health, this wall health. It's kind of interesting. Both Half-Life 4 and Doom 3 have wall health. I'm gonna save this here. It's a full health. I don't think that the system can really be fixed. I'm sorry. I think that that America is just going to become more and more like a Latin American country. Okay, I had to play a lot more aggressive with those guys, because if I actually just did a slog against them and I didn't rush them with a shotgun, they could hurt me, like they did last time when I had that low health. Mince that bitch. This hit scanning stuff can be bullshit sometimes like that. I think that you can turn this thing on and walk into it and insta-die. It's pretty funny. I ran out of ammo. I don't know. Does anybody want me to talk about anything other than the election now? Like, is there anything more, I don't know how to say it, more interesting, really unironically more interesting to talk about than the election? I'm gonna open this and just be a dick. I think at one point, if you open these early, it actually gives you a plasma gun. Wall health. Okay. Damn it. I hit this thing. Okay, I have to, then you turn this off and I think you walk through it here. I'm gonna get some wall health and then save. I don't know if you want to say cheated to beat Al Gore, but it's a lot easier to overturn an presidential election if it's over just Florida or something. It's really difficult when there's widespread cheating that's coordinated, like, countrywide, to overturn it. Talk about nuclear war and nuclear winter. Nuclear winter's not real. Carl Sagan just made it up. I've actually played Doom 3 on Xbox. It's pretty fun. Actually, it's kind of funny. Doom 3's multiplayer is not that bad. I don't think anybody's ever played this game for the multiplayer, but it's honestly not that bad. It's definitely no Quake, like, it's no Quake. Well, fuck. I guess you're not supposed to run through the laser. I think I'm gonna take that. I thought you're supposed to run through the laser, but apparently not. as this guy pops out over here. But I don't know what so I went over here and I thought I'd turn the laser off. So I don't remember. Maybe I'm remembering this level wrong here. Do I go here or something? I don't know. I thought I'm supposed to turn the laser off and run past it or something. Maybe this is a difference between the Xbox version and the PC version. Because this room's a dead end. If I'm not supposed to run through here with the laser, then what am I supposed to do? Evidently, I'm not. You crouch over the laser. Crouch over the laser. What do you mean? Oh, there's a door on this side. Okay, so there's a door inside the laser room, is what you're saying? And I need to crouch to get to it? Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you. Thanks, Pill Eater. You know, I'm gonna save here now that I got past that stupid laser. The sun is a deadly laser! Why nuclear winter is fake? Okay, so during Carl Sagan was really anti-nukes, so he created this theory of nuclear winter. I'm gonna turn the lights on here just a second, and because the sun is going down because I live in Montana, so I'm gonna turn the lights on. So I'm back now. So anyway, Carl Sagan basically made up. Here, I'll make sure because I forgot if I saved or not. So Carl Sagan made up nuclear winter, and nobody really called him on it. And because he's left wing, people still believe nuclear winter is real. So he said that when Saddam Hussein burnt down the oil fields in Kuwait during the Desert Storm, that it would actually cause nuclear winter, but it did nothing. And that basically debunks nuclear winter, in my book. It's just, so I don't think that much ash would actually go up, and I think that it would probably, a lot of except for, look, I did that in combat. I mean, look, it's what everybody does in Doom 3. But anyway, I don't think that every single building in a nuclear war would be vaporized, and that nuclear weapons wouldn't be that powerful, and that in fact many of the skyscrapers and buildings in major cities would be left standing, and that there wouldn't be that much ash to begin with that would have supposedly caused a nuclear winter. And you can look into that, and I don't know how to give you the science there right now. I definitely can't earn it off the top of my head while I'm playing Doom 3. But there's that. But there's also, it's shown directly in Desert Storm, that amount of ash does not... I keep thinking it's the flashlight button. That amount of ash doesn't kick enough into the atmosphere to supposedly cause nuclear winter. And of course, if nuclear winter is real, that pulls up all kinds of questions about the reality of anthropogenic climate change. But in short, nuclear winter wouldn't happen But the main danger from nuclear weapons actually isn't the blasts themselves, it's the electromagnetic pulses, which would destroy most communication lines and would destroy almost all electricity and communication. It destroy all the electrical grids and communication, and regardless of how many people's cities and how much chaos would result from the cities being destroyed and the millions of people dying in the cities, and kind of the radiation deaths around the cities, the real problem is the electromagnetic pulse, which would destroy the power grids and the electronic communication with it, and it would cause any country that's really affected with multiple nuclear weapons to enter into a horrible famine, where 50% of its population, if not more, is going to starve to death within a month. I don't know that much about the flange, honestly.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Of course, I broke off a part of my fingernail into my mouth, and now when I talk, that broken off part of my fingernail scratches my tongue, so that's cool. Anyway, I don't know that much about the flange. They're cool, I guess. I just don't know that much about them. I know that, ironically enough, Franco's Spain, in some ways, is the most socialistic system ever attempted. And they abandoned that after World War II. Early Spain. Most of the Falange elements were purged from Spain, and Franco's Spain was pretty much just a military dictatorship. And not really a fascist dictatorship, if you will. I think this is the end of the... Oh no. I must have not gone through the right thing. Because it was where the fire was going on that I'm supposed to go through. And this is one of the main problems of this game, if you want to complain about it, is that you can get turned around in these industrial levels pretty easy. Like that. I don't exactly know where to go now. Because it all blends together to me. Yeah, let's bring back nukes so Batman can take over America with his death squads. That's a good idea, RJ. I don't know where to go now. I got turned around, and I don't remember where the fire was going on that I saw. And I keep going in circles now. You know, this would help if I accidentally would run into some monsters. Because then I would know where I'm supposed to go. See, this sucks. I might have to look up a map now. Because obviously this is where I came into the level. This is the back of the thing. So you're gonna go here. Quality content, of course. Me playing a first-person shooter and getting lost in a very linear example of the genre. I thought that meant a monster came out, so that was a good thing if a monster came out, because then I'd be going towards where I'm supposed to be going. But this game shouldn't have that much backtracking because all the levels blend into each other, to be honest. Oh, well, I'm going in the right direction, evidently, or he just had a glitch and I never killed him. I'm gonna go with he has a glitch and I never killed him, but... Oh, I think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I must have went in the right... Yeah, I did, because here's the... I think there's a... cutscene now. There's these guys, which are the alternate version of the imp. In my understanding, they spawn behind you, which can be really annoying when you fight Archviles later on deep into the game, but I don't think I can hurt him. I fell through the floor. Look at that. Am I supposed to go through the floor then, I'm assuming? I don't know, man. Because the rules for what's considered a war crime and what's considered a non-war crime are kind of fuzzy, and it's kind of based on who's the winner in a certain war. Okay, let's save now. Let's not be stupid now. Well, that was kind of stupid. Oh, did I fall through the floor? Isn't that nifty? I should just play this game like this. Make it super serial. Super serial. Hey, hey, hey! I should sing the Arthur theme song, but too bad I don't actually know the lyrics. So we're just plowing through this mid-2000s first-person shooter. It's pretty linear at the beginning. And you know what? We got an impy boy. We got an impy boy. So I don't know about this whole, like, talking over the top of video games thing. I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. Because, you know, I mean, who would really honestly want to just, you know, watch somebody else play a video game and talk over the top of it? That's just really boring. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I really don't. Oh no. A war crime is going on in there. Anyway, I don't know about all this talking over the top of video games. There certainly would never be an audience to that. I can understand, like, recording you playing a video game and then uploading that to YouTube, like your speedrun or something, so other people can see, like, if you get stuck, where to go. Like, I don't know what they call it, like a long play or something. Like, that, I understand that. But, like, this whole, you know, some guy just playing through a video game and just giving an active commentary of, like, I don't know, whatever over the top of it and answering people's questions. Sometimes, like, it doesn't even have anything to do with the context of the video game, and that in fact that guy just uses it as a way to do to avoid being censored by YouTube, is that he starts talking about far-right political opinions 30 minutes to an hour into the video. I don't know about that, man. That's never gonna go anywhere.
Oh, I started.
Oh.
Man, I'm never glad to see you.
Oh, this is the part where he holds the flashlight and defending.
I've blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun.
Stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Okay, I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. What if the war crimes are the friends you make along the way? That's some deep ass truth right there. I don't think you're allowed to talk about central banks on YouTube. Which is Christian slate banking? I like how there's a masher here. I like how all these things, this nonsensical level design of the first few Doom games is inserted in this game. Like, legitimately. It's like they really tried to, like, take the Doom games and explain them with, like, modern graphics or something. You know, that new Doom 4, I don't think it really does that. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just dooming it up, son. I'm just kind of annoyed with like how slow this progresses at the beginning, because essentially now we have 5 enemy types, 2 of which are basically identical. We have soldier zombies, zombies without guns, Imp 1, Imp 2, and the Pinkies. And the Pinkies are pretty rare. So, at the beginning here, all you really do is jump scares from the different imps. Plus, you get rushed. You can get rushed by the, you get rushed by the hit scan zombies. You know, since I'm a captive audience to myself, I think I'm gonna start talking about Christmas horror movies. So let's get to Alpha Labs 2 first, and then see what you guys are saying on here, and I'll talk to you about it. A public bank with Christian ethics, I like that. Why are all the enemies manlets? Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, I thought you meant like Christian Slater banking. Okay, let's save. Help me. Somebody made a mod of Doom 3, I believe, where you can play Doom 1 inside Doom 3. So, you know, I think the greatest, like, all the people that put, like, Doom on a Fitbit and, like, Doom on, like, refrigerators, those are the people that deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Like, fuck Obama, he don't deserve that. The guy who put Doom on a Fitbit, He's the guy that needs to win the Nobel Peace Prize, and that's the god honest truth. One of the funniest parts in the Doom game is about to happen here. Watch this. I guess it's not as funny in this one. I guess it's later in the game that happens. And so you look in the mirror and then it all turns like red. So anyway, what was I gonna get to? Look, they put a ladder in the bathroom. That's pretty sexy. If you know what I'm making. So anyway, let's get down to business. Let's talk about. I still don't have shotguns, so that's cool. Let's get down to business and talk about Christmas slashers. Now, Christmas Evil is probably better than The Shining as far as psychological horror movies of 1980 are, and it just is. It's just straight out masterpiece, man. It's just one of the best damn things ever made. The guy literally breaks down and becomes Santa, and you know what's the best part of it? He believes in Santa so hard he becomes Santa by the end. It is so much Christmas goodness in it, and you know it's like the old German nursery rhyme Santa, like. Those bad kids, they actually getting punished, son. And then, there's Black Christmas, which, you know, is definitely superior to Halloween in every single way. Much more brutal, much more sexist. It makes you feel bad after you watch it. It's a pretty dark movie. You won't like the main character because I'm assuming that my channel is overwhelmingly Christian. But that's fine, you know. She deserves her punishment. And speaking about punishment, there's always Silent Night, Deadly Night, where the main character screams punishment. But that movie, sadly, is anti-Catholic. Anyway, it's pretty fun, though. Oh, Gremlins? Gremlins is a great movie. It's a pretty good Critters ripoff, if you ask me. It's a gay-ass world for us. Was a gay-ass hell world, yeah. Getting raped in the butt by Kamala's New World Order. Let's take the wall health and take the PDA and let's save scum. And should I save on top of it or should I just... I'm assuming I'm going in the right direction here. Because I'm fighting monsters, you see. That's how we know we're like making progress in this game. There's stuff behind me. Yeah, there's stuff behind me. It's like all the level designing this like wonderful Doom 4 is like highly influenced by Doom 3 or something. Wait, I mean like, what? Who knows, man? I think you can just breathe the air in Doom 4 though on Mars, can't you? They don't have that aspect of Doom 3 in it. I'm getting hit scanned by something somewhere and I have no idea where. This is fucking gay. I never saw the movie about the Killer Frosty. You must tell me. Why do the enemies... Because this game is a 3D game, and if you have dead bodies in a 3D game, that can crash the engine, at least in this era. Did I jump to the wrong save? I don't know. Did I jump to the wrong save? I'm just kind of annoyed right now because of, I don't have any shotgun, and the shotgun is just much more useful. I don't know how I know where I'm going either, Argent, but I'm going somewhere, and that's all that matters, right?
Hello.
I'm assuming this photograph's a lot worse in...
I'm not far. Please help me.
In,
C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
I think the thing about this is that it's easier to play than it is to watch, probably, so suck a dick, faggots. And the irony is that, like, I actually think Medal of Honor, like, poop shit, fuck you, suck my dick on PS2. When I played that game's a lot darker than this game. I think I really should have played Chex Quest instead of Doom 3, to tell you the truth, but here we are, an hour and 45 minutes into the game, and I'm already bored. Who would have thunk it? Who would have known? Okay, let's save here before I got fucking cheap-ass hit scanned to death. When am I finishing Medal of Honor? Well, all the games I had on PS2 that I was playing, so Medal of Honor and Blood Rain, I can't beat because my PS2 broke down. Technically speaking, if I get another PS2, I can finish them. And I might just restart Blood Rain on easy mode and just try and push through it quickly because I actually want to play that game. Medal of Honor garbage. I think I'm already playing on easy, and I think it's one of the hardest first-person shooters I've ever played, and I have no interest in really finishing that. You guys might actually have to give me money to make me try and finish it. It really is that bad. Like, I don't want to finish it. I don't know. Maybe Argent or you guys can pay me and I'll play through the Medal of Honor poop shit piss. Medal of Honor 4 on PS2. I don't know. I'm literally just gonna call it Medal of Honor poo poo PP because that's one of the worst first-person shooters I've ever played. I think the only worst first-person shooter I ever played could be Aliens Colonial Marines. Like, that's the only thing that really comes to mind. And those might be even. Like, they might be equal. That's the only thing that I can think of that's as bad as Medal of Honor, or the fourth one on PS2. I don't know. The bad version of Medal of Honor jumping out of the parachute, because there's like a better version of it from my understanding where you jump out of parachutes, and that's the one for PS2 and Xbox 360. But we're just gonna call it Medal of Honor PP Poo Poo, because I don't remember what it's called. I know the good, like, bad Medal of Honor Airborne, that game just sucks though. And I'm getting hit scanned to hell in this room, and I don't know where it's coming from, and I can't see it. I'm sorry you're unemployed. Aliens? Fuck you, Arjun! Alien Colonial Marines is one of the worst games ever made. I don't even know. I'm just running to the left because I have no idea where I'm getting hit scanned from here. Oh, I think it was up there. Okay. Now I'm through that hit scan bullshit. Let's save scum. I'm not going... Give me a lot of money and I'll play Aliens Colonial Marines. That's my response. Give me money and I'll play that shit. That is some of the shittiest, most awfulest garbage I've ever played in my entire life. Since we're deep enough in the stream to say this, I don't know what is hit scanning me. I can't see the hit scan enemies. Ugh. Janky ass fucking Doom 3 port on the Xbox. Ask Argent what he thinks of Alien Colonial Marines. If Argent likes it, then that means he doesn't like women. That's all I can say about that. Okay.
Don't shoot.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that! Did my Xbox just crash? I think my Xbox crashed. Yeah, my Xbox crashed, guys. That's cool. So, I'm gonna, like, restart my Xbox. Oh, look at this. Let's play Doom 3 now. I played 30 fucking minutes of Alien Colonial Marines. I'm never getting that back. Is Xbox Live, the 360 version, still up and running? Fuck you, Argent! Fuck you! I'm not finishing the fucking pterosaur level! You can fucking pull out my dick hairs before I'm finishing that. Okay, let's load. I'm not. There's 20 fucking hours of me playing Turok Evolution on YouTube, if not more. And, you know, if I tried to beat that Parasaur level, there'd probably be 25 fucking hours instead of 20. It would have taken me like 5 hours.
Help you. The lights are all out.
Oh, this is the...
Space.
This is the part where you go through with him.
Come on, I can't wait.
Okay.
Electromagnetic
Jonathan
pulses have
Edwards.
knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights.
Like, this is the sequence that's ruined in the BFG version. Because you have a flashlight at all times.
There's one. What was that?
Also, it's a tradition for me to play bad ports of PC games on consoles. I think it's just better if I play, like, me streaming works best with, like I can't, it's hard to actually play a real classic game. Like, it just doesn't work as well for me streaming. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I do have a shotgun again.
Oh God, don't let it get me!
Did he die? Oh fuck, he died. Damn it. And that's all because, like, I accidentally ran at the guy. I forgot to switch to the shotgun, so I ran at him with the flashlight. Now this is annoying. Such a visually stimulating game now. Just pure blackness. Yeah, pure blackness. You know, I like my coffee like I like my roads. Covered in black ice. I fucked up that joke. Do I go down here? Okay, I think I do go down here. Oh no! Annoying enemy! Ankle biting bitches. Okay. Now it's time to save. Okay, so you guys are all saying you want Turok. And you just spam the chat with 1,000,000, we want you to redo Turok. No, we're playing Doom 3 now, okay? Are you ever going to play Cyberpunk? No, I don't think that'll work very well with these streams. I'm not playing the fucking Turok reboot. That's some hardcore bullshit. That is like really bad. That's like a really generic first-person shooter. That's actually pretty bad. It's probably up there with Medal of Honor PP poo poo. Oh no. Speeders. Ah! This is gay. That is gay. That's gayer than cum on a mustache. And it's still happening. And you like run into them, you can't like circle straight around them. And it just keeps coming and don't stop coming. And I keep thinking I'm playing Serious Sam and no! Now I have 7 health. Where did it extend down to? Of course this happens. This fuck! I don't know which one is which. We're just gonna have to load both of them and see which one's which. They don't stop coming and 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 they don't stop coming. Okay, this is the right one. Okay. So let's reload this because this is the most effective weapon against spider assholes. And let's see if we can just like run down. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they're fucking annoying, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And I ran out of machine gun ammo, and I have to use a slow-ass shotgun now against enemies you can't run through, and they don't stop coming. So it doesn't come down until... Look at this! And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and it's only acceptable to fight them if you have the chain gun running. Did I see... Is this one caught on something? I'm gonna go up here, and there's gonna be more fucking bullshit. Look. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop annoying me, and they're fucking bullshit. But I think that's the end of Alpha 2. And we'll go back down here and take this remaining health. What's my opinion on the filioque way? It's real and supported by the Bible. Apparently Teen Wolf is free on YouTube, and it says that it's like the next thing in my playlist of me watching my own video, so that's cool. So apparently after this you guys are going to watch Teen Wolf as soon as I shut this down, so that's going to be a fun time for you guys. So I'm on Alpha 3. My favorite thing in this game so far. Hit scan enemies that I don't know where they're at hitting me. I can't see them because they're in the dark. Let's go back and reload this machine gun. Okay, it already is reloaded apparently. Armor, that's definitely a plus here. I need a yellow key card, baby. Ah! Ah! That's bullshit.
Warning.
This bullshit, man. This bullshit.
Please execute cleanup procedure.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save scum here. Like, this is one of the only, what do you call it? Like, console games you can save scum on. Time to be a bad Serp, baby. 1, 2, 3, honey. Well, where do I go to turn off the gas? Gas, gas, gas. Turn on the gas. Oh, fuck damn it. Stupid fucking minigames. Why? This is like the bane of my existence, these kind of games. At least I can let go of it and then it auto throws it away from me.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Oh, I got it. There we go, honey. I don't know why watching me suffer is so entertaining. I'm just happy. I think I didn't say this, but I think that with the current political situation that's going on, I think that I might move my videos onto BitChute, or I think Charlemagne was telling to Argent that he's doing Rumble. Me and Argent maybe should just, like, follow each other's advice and do the same thing. I'm thinking that I'm just going to turn this into a video game streaming channel, however disappointing that is, and then all my political videos are going to be posted onto BitChute, and then when I do that, I'm going to put in the description for these gameplay videos, I might put that, like if this makes sense, I'll put in the gameplay videos the description, like it'll be covered up so it doesn't say watch my video on BitChute. There'll be a live stream, and then once the live stream is done, and I'll talk about the video that I uploaded and put it onto BitChute beforehand, and then in the description it'll say BitChute video here. And all I have to go in there for is the PDF. Or did I get the yellow keynote? I don't remember. Maybe I need to go back in. It says I have the PDF. Or do I crawl through the floor? Oh no, there's the... I just didn't pick it up the first time because I'm fucking retarded. The irony is, to some extent, I might like streaming more than I like making political videos at this point. Because when you post political videos on YouTube, every time you post it, you don't know if that's going to be the last time that you post it on YouTube. At least when I play gameplay videos, even if I'm saying faggot, I kind of stay away from the N-word on these videos, because I feel like you can just be kicked out for saying the N-word, even if it's like an hour deep, coming soon, but I'm gonna go over and get health. I don't know. It's just like, I feel safe making this. There's enough people to where there's an audience, because I feel like, even if it's not the biggest audience for these, and it's not my total audience, having 15 subscribers, 10, I would say 10 to 20 subscribers, and an average of 15, it still feels like I'm making it to an audience, so that's pretty enjoyable. And you know, I get to play through all these games that I just have sitting around. Because I think I've said this before, the main way that I used to get most of the games I have and most of the movies that I have is actually through going to pawn shops. And then I would just go to the pawn shops and just grab stacks of games over time. And of course, like, I don't shop for what I want most at one point. I just get this big stack of stuff. And if I'm a captive audience in the sense that... Those spider things are really annoying. But if I'm a captive audience in the sense that, like, the point of playing this game isn't necessarily I'm playing the game. Because the biggest problem with me and playing games is it causes me to feel really lonely. Maybe that sounds pathetic, but playing video game, I'm gonna save. Playing video games gives me kind of this sense of loneliness, and if I live stream it here, I don't have that sense of loneliness. I shouldn't use that. Do I have anything other than the pistol though? Ooh. And I open... No, okay, I was gonna open this one. It's like trying to force you to use the grenades, which are shit. Is it 40? Oh, 48. Bad Serp time. But this one is just 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, it's just, I'm just gonna have to fight with the pistol for a while, it looks like. Oh, look, of course I do that, because I've been playing Serious Sam a lot. So I just auto, like, go to the PDA or whatever. but I don't know. If I'm gonna keep making... If BitChute's up, I think the only, like, viable... If it looks like Biden's going to win, I think the only viable option for me to continue my YouTube channel is just switch to streaming. And then take off most of the political videos, and then just put a link to my BitChute channel, or if we're moving to Rumble. I don't know. I should talk about this with Arjun and see what his opinion is. I think his idea is that he's going to move political videos onto one channel and then have a game, not a game review, movie review channel. And he's talked about this, and that the idea will be that sorry, it's kind of intensive to sprint and pistol this stuff down more than it was before. But his idea is essentially, when the political channel goes down, it doesn't take everything else with it, and then he's going to switch to be just reviews and what do you call it, e-drama videos, like the DSP kind of videos, and Chris Chan videos full-time from now on. And that's fine. The only thing that I do on this channel is that I make the political videos plus historical videos for the Soviet Union and Russia, plus these video game live streams. So, I mean, I guess I could just quit making political videos and maybe do Russia history videos, but I feel like Russia history videos at this point are going to be the same thing as, they're already in the political category ipso facto. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna pull up the PDA to see what you guys think about it. Okay, it seems like not that many people disagree, but I should like... It's difficult to see what's going to happen to YouTube next, because the rules change almost constantly and they're really arbitrary. This sucks. I'm probably gonna have to restart. Maybe I should just, like, shotgun the next two things that come up. Ah! Rip. I got ripped up. I got tore up there. I'm gonna try and probably finish Alpha 3 and then head out for the night. So I think 2.5 hours is a pretty good stream. I hope I'm not going backwards now. Oh yeah, because this is where I was. Okay. And I should save. Again, just save scum this stuff, because it's not giving me that much ammo. It's trying to be the survival horror part of Doom 3. See, all it gave me is fucking pistol ammo. And now I'm stuck in this room where I lost all that health. And I don't think I can move on. This is just annoying because this is really intensive. Because I don't, and it gave me 10 ammo. Because I don't really want to use those grenades because you can just kill yourself so easily with them. Okay, there we go. And of course something hurt me. I don't see it. Rip. You know what's really funny is that the Cyber Demon in Doom 3 is one of the easiest bosses in the history of video games. It's just incredibly easy. Watch, as I say that, I'm gonna do really bad at fighting this. Oh, I keep thinking that that's switch weapons. I have no choice. I must throw grenades and deal with this fucking, like, instant kill on yourself bullshit. Like, this is so fucking gay. Rip. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I might have to stop here for the night. Because I have a rendezvous with Argento coming up. Just run up, shotgun him down, run up, shotgun him down, and then... And now just, oh. See, because now this isn't going to be very, like, a very good Let's Play, because now I have to, like, now I have to run in circles here. At least I have ammo now, though, for the other weapons. Definitely, you should not use the grenade against the spiders, as you guys saw a minute ago. The grenade is pretty much worthless in this game. And I'm gonna have to save scum here. Once I get the health, which is fucking bullshit to get. And there's another health down here that I can grab that was in this bunker. Oh, I guess that's not health. Okay, well, it's probably grenades or something stupid. So I'm gonna save scum again. The shotgun has a full clip or whatever in it. I don't know what you should call it. It has all 8 shots. I don't know if the Lost Souls come up in this level or not, but it's really interesting the way that the Lost Souls come into the game. So I got the chain gun, and I think you need that to beat the Spider Girl boss in this. So I'm just kind of pushing through now. This might be some bullshit here. I think that this might be where you move on forward. Okay, that might be the spider boss thing. I'm gonna save here. The Spider Girl boss is definitely definitely not as attractive as the one in Dank Souls. I should reload everything. I think that's a Spider Girl boss. But it might be just a bunch of imps, and I think it's a Spider Girl boss. It might be just a bunch of imps here. No, it's this. Huh. No, it's a Spider Girl boss. Did I get her? Oh, well that was a lot easier than I remember it being, I think. This is just annoying here because these are harder than the actual boss. I think there'd be health somewhere. So now I'm at 12 with no armor. I guess I've reached my goal for this stream, so if this is the end, I'm gonna open it up and save, and then move on, and oh, I guess unlike Doom 3 on the PC, that there's only 1, 2, and 3 alpha labs. So at NPro Plant, I'm gonna call this the end of this stream and save it. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna end the stream, you guys. I really appreciate everybody going on and playing with me. I think there's chainsaw guy zombies coming up, so it's just pretty fun. So I appreciate everybody coming on. Have a good night, you guys. Of course, I start burping.